Steve, tell me a wee bit about your service.
So I joined as a signaller after I might have failed all my exams at school. Joined the Royal Signals. I became a technician working on radios. Continued my education. Eventually became a foreman of signals, and then latterly, after lots of operational tours, late entry commission, and I finished my time in Northern Ireland during the normalisation period, Good Friday agreement, which was great.
Your company are huge supporters of the Veterans Awards. Why is that important? I think you've given us part of the answer, but being here tonight, what does it mean to you?
I think there's several things. So as an employer and an ex-service myself, and we have a strong armed forces network, I think it's upon all of us to give something back. You know, we all networked and had help from those who left before us, and then it should just follow on. It's a natural thing. I think it's part of giving back to our brethren.
And it's lovely, a fantastic evening here in Edinburgh, and the event itself, a little bit of recognition that comes along to those that win.
Yeah, and you know the categories are very broad, and I think they do appeal to all of the areas that quite often, you know, from the single individual who volunteers somewhere to the large organisations and the employers who support veterans. I think there's something for everyone at this event, which is really good. We all come together and celebrate.
Excellent. Enjoy your night tonight.
Thank you.
Tell me about Clyde and what it's like to work there. What you can tell us, of course.
Yeah, of course. It's a really busy place. There's an order of 9,000 people through the door every day. It's, as I say, a very busy place. It is the forefront of submarine delivery in the UK. From there we deliver both strategic operations with our Vanguard class submarines, and then also support that through our Astute class submarines as well.
There's 1,000,001 myths about submariners. Pick a couple and dispel them for us.
That we don't wash very often. I think in modern day submarines you can wash. I think that's a historic piece that certainly lasted the test of time.
Okay, and tonight you're going to be making a speech. Can you give us a little insight as to what we're going to get?
Yeah, I'm going to make a speech. The speech is to recognise those veterans that are here this evening, thank them for their service and the legacy that they've left, and also to thank the sponsors for engaging with the Veterans Award ceremony to make sure that it continues in the way that it does and it fosters the right relationships going forward.
It's really important, isn't it, that as serving personnel you do acknowledge those that have gone before you?
Absolutely. It's a legacy, as I say, and we all fold into that, and in due course I'll have to leave my legacy and continue that as well. I think it's fair to say that we have built an extraordinary legacy over a vast number of years, and we do trade on it heavily today, so we need to thank our veterans for what they've delivered before us so that we can continue that through.
Fantastic. Enjoy your evening.
Thank you very much.
Yes, my name's Bown. I'm a product support engineer. I am the team lead for the sea systems, so we look after submarine optronics, masts and periscopes. I also have the collateral duty of being the Thales UK Armed Forces Network co-chair, for which we do a lot of work for the veterans community.
That's a big business card you've got there, isn't it?
It is rather.
Do you enjoy it?
I absolutely do, yeah. Never a dull moment, and there's never a moment of boredom, ever.
Events like this, the Scottish Veterans Awards, why is it important?
Well, it's important to me as a person because we get to recognise the people that do really, really sterling work and look for no recognition. And it's important to Thales as an organisation because Thales is a very strong proponent of the veterans community. So they do a lot of work within the veterans community. We have the Gold Covenant Award. So we really do look after the veterans community, particularly those that work for us.
You're presenting an award tonight?
I believe I am, yes.
How does that feel, and what are you presenting? Do you know?
It feels very, very humbling because I was also part of the judging panel, and as part of that you got to see some really remarkable stuff done by ordinary folk, which was great. So presenting it tonight, I'm feeling slightly overawed by the talent that's going to be in that room tonight. You know, it is, as I said a moment ago, it's very humbling.
Great. Well, we can either highlight where you're sitting for those that don't win, or we can keep you undercover, whichever you prefer.
I'll be in the next room.
Enjoy your evening. Thank you.